It would be so cool right now if I was able to juggle, but I can't. So let's dye our hair. I need some bowls and I need brushes. Xmondo Super Purple. Do you know what the one thing I realized about my job, about this job specifically? It is that you can't please anyone. Slate gray. I shaved my head recently, and obviously as a result my hair is currently short, and so a lot of the videos that I do are with short hair. But then people tend to comment, I don't like you with short hair, I wish you'd wear wigs so that we can relate to your content. And so I wear wigs, and so a lot of my recent videos have been done with wigs. Super blue. And another person comments, why are you wearing so many wigs? I wish you'd just be proud of your short hair and we could see more content with it. And so the reality is that you can't please everyone. And I keep humoring myself. I keep making content to please, every single one of you. Because that makes sense, you make content, people give you their time, people are loyal to you and they watch your stuff, which is good because my stuff is usually like 15 minutes long. But then if you listen to your comments, then how do you decide who to listen to? Do I listen to the people who want wigs or the people who want me with short hair? So the one thing that I learned in the last literal week is that you can never, ever, ever, ever impress anyone. The only person that you can impress is yourself and the sponsor of the video, which I don't have today. So it's just me. Today I'm dyeing my hair, literally because I feel like it. I have these 3 Xmondo dyes in my collection. I haven't ever used slate gray. So I want to humor myself and put this on my hair, even though this is literally only meant for blonde hair. I took all 3 of his more mystical colors and I combined them all because when it comes to hair dyeing, realistically, you could do whatever. You can have an anarchy. This is the color that I have. It's very much the color that 2021 Stella would have absolutely hated. But it's grown on me. It's grown on me. This video is gonna be absolutely chaotic because my hair is actually in no way ready to be dyed. I am doing this purely for the therapeutic effect that dyeing your own hair gives you. Because I guarantee to you the end look is not going to be anything wow. This is semi-permanent colors. It is meant for bright hair. The end look is not going to be fun whatsoever, but the process of applying the dye is. This video isn't sponsored. I'm not affiliated with them. It is called Epres Bond Repair Treatment Concentrate, acid-free, pour contents of 1 vial into Epres spray bottle, fill with water, attach the sprayer and shake well. My understanding is that this is a treatment mist that you'd spray prior to your chemical treatment. It just says apply before on your hair, let it sit for like 10 minutes and then cleanse your hair. I'm gonna apply it before I apply the dye. Look at this health, look at the shine. It is officially 5 months post-shaving. I have a habit of always staining my skin. I am definitely a messy hairstylist, not the tidy one, so I'm gonna make it a point to try my very hardest to avoid staining my skin today because I like my makeup and I really don't feel like redoing it. Also, I'm wearing a really nice pair of jeans that I don't want to stain. It was a nice dream that I had. It was nice. It was soothing. It felt ambitious. It felt like the nuance of the year could save me, but I was wrong. You can't change who you are. Look how pretty and fun this color is. You are all going to be so disappointed at the final look. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. Do you guys want to know some random fun facts about hair? I collect them. I am a fun fact encyclopedia, and some of my favorite things to collect is hair facts. They use scrap hair and also dog hair to clean up oil spills. Let me explain the fact. They compress all of the hair and then they have them in like these rugs made out of hair, and then they put them on the oil and it absorbs it. That is because the hair that grows out of our scalp is lipophilic. That means that it is attracted to fats, oils, so to speak. It soaks it up, it likes it. Our cuticle is a very rough surface, and the oil particles tend to just sit inside of it. The pH of our hair is 4.5 to 5.5 on the pH scale. That's not really a fun fact, that's more like just a bit of knowledge, but I can tell you how the hair products that we put on our hair affect our hair. Shampoo is more alkaline than our hair. That means that because our hair is very slightly acidic, the shampoo that is alkaline opens up the hair cuticle. So then we have to neutralize it by putting on a conditioner, which is acidic again. That's also how bleach works. It opens up the cuticle because it's alkaline, and then we normally neutralize it with a neutralizing shampoo or conditioner to stop the effect and also heal our hair. That is also why certain hair products contain things like vinegar or apple cider vinegar, because it is highly acidic, and so it promotes hair health because it kind of forces the hair to go back to its natural pH. Time to do the back. I'm always incredibly lazy when I do the back. I got this birth control thing in my arm. You can kind of see it there. And it gave me a really bad back knee. Have babies at your own risk. Don't have babies also at your own risk. The joys of being a woman. By the way, this is the complete worst way to apply hair dye. If you're in cosmetology school or training to be a hairdresser, don't do this. I've done this so often that I A, don't care, and B, I know how to fix it. And it's also fun. Sulfates in shampoos aren't actually that bad. The reason why sulfates were added into shampoos is that they are one of the best degreasers ever. They remove oil and grease and everything like no other. The only problem is that they are so good at their job that they often remove other oils that are necessary for the hair, so the hair can be a tiny bit drier. That doesn't mean they're bad, they're just dependent on the situation. If you've got very oily hair, or you work in very dirty conditions, or you've got a lot of product buildup, shampoos with sulfates are still going to be fine for you. In fact, they're going to be better than the alternative, because the alternative can be weaker. And also, because they don't use sulfates, they have to use other alternatives that might not be that good anyways. We've just developed such a strong dislike for the word sulfate that it can't appear on the back of a shampoo bottle. Doesn't mean that they're that bad. They've worked for literally decades. A mohawk! Let me use up all the dye. I feel like a fish. I think that got everywhere. Let me just... no one sees the back anyways. Okay. I'm gonna leave this on for, I don't know, 10 minutes, 20, 30. There's really no rules. When it comes to semi-permanent dyes, there's nothing processing or activating. You're simply staining the outside of your hair. Ooh, almost forgot. Yay! It left a fun pattern. Okay, I'll be back. My hair is actually looking like hair. Because I just realized that my hair is actually getting decently long, I want to see if we can actually use some heat tools on it. First things first, heat protectant. We're not about to enter the year and the hair growth journey with any damage. We have Schwarzkopf, Toni and Guy, Lichtenhaus, Joico. Except this one gave me breakouts, so... It is the year of hair health. Gotta put these all back. A $700 baby. Okay, so this is the first time that I was actually kind of able to blow dry my hair fully back. This could be a look, but I feel like it looks a bit boring. Ooh. More heat tools. I don't really know where this hairstyle is going. I feel like I'm making it look even more aged, but I am going with it. I don't know what I did. My hair is just long enough to look bad. This is the first ugly hairstyle I've ever tried. Give me a sec. I can fix it. I can always fix it. If it was just like this, I'd be fine with it, but the rest of it looks kind of aged. If this was a bit longer, I feel like it'd look cute. I want to give it some final touches, maybe some gloss, maybe change my outfit and show you the final look. And hopefully it'll actually look good. I'll be right back. All my ladies who got a brother. It's a weird look, it is, but I like it and I think it's cute. Therapy, it's like therapy. Genuinely just get the dye, get the tub, get your gloves on, whatever, and just smother your hair with it. And then at the end of it, hopefully you'll have a fun new color. I'm actually really happy with this hair color. I don't know if it's visible on camera. I hope I'll turn up the saturation, but it is actually a gorgeous, gorgeous eggplant purple. Like, it is super subtle. I feel like the addition of the blue and even the silver really helped to kind of tone it down and not make it like bright purple. But I think this is such a sexy, stylish color, and I love how well it plays with that like super, like still natural hair color. Like, you can't call it bright or over the top or anything like that. I feel like this is the hair color that I was attempting to go for when I dyed my hair accidentally black with box dye. Like, this was the color that I had in mind, and it was just a tad too dark for it to penetrate. But I love this. I think this is so fun. It was minimal, it was subtle, but it's there. It's there. I know it's there. You know it's there. All of the dye details will be linked down below, although I literally only used 3 dyes, all from the same brand, all Xmondo. I do have a coupon code if you want to get a bit of the cost price down, but ultimately they are very, very effective dyes. One of the things that I really respect is how well they actually ended up blending my roots, which were quite warm, to my ends, which were quite red. So I'm happy. This is the last color, most probably, before I end up going light. So I think this was the perfect one to kind of finish it off with. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, join the Stellar fam, let's learn a thing or two together, and be sure to recommend any fun hairstyle that you want to see me try, either on myself or on a wig, down below, so that we don't miss out on anything. I hope you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll give it a go, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, baby!